You know, when people ask me, can you do assisted living in a tough market like New York? I always say, hey, look at our students, Zach and Alyssa. They opened a care home with the intent to house their own grandparents in the home. And when they first got started, the inspectors didn't even know what to tell them. They didn't understand the codes and kept trying to have them abide by different rules and regulations, but they dug in deep and they worked with our staff and used the resources that we provide at RAL Academy to make sure that they were doing things by the book, by the code, but honestly, they had to educate the inspectors on a lot of the market. The rates that they're getting in their home range anywhere from about $4,200 to $5,200, and that's their introductory starting rates. What they've noticed is that a lot of their seniors in their home are coming in from big box care homes where they're not getting the quality care that they deserve. They even had a senior who came in who had some mental health issues, and she really just needed that more hands-on approach. And Zach and Alyssa were able to provide that in their beautiful care home. And just after a month of her living in the home, she said to Alyssa on the way out, "Alyssa, I love you." And Alyssa's heart melted. She said, I know we're doing something good here. When they started in this industry, Alyssa had a heart for seniors. She really wanted to do this, and that was where her background was. And her husband, Zach, he was along for the ride, excited to do this. When we asked them what's the best advice that they would give to someone getting started in this industry, Zach said, commit. There's going to be people along the way who try to stop you, who try to pull you down, who try to tell you you can't do this. And Alyssa said, use your resources, lean in, be a part of that team. You know, at the RAL Academy, we make our team available to you to work with you on getting your care home up and running. And that's exactly what Zach and Alyssa did. They leaned in. I remember before Zach even came to class, he spent 3 days on the New York DHS website trying to find out what assisted living was called in his area. And he literally couldn't find just the word for it. I don't know if you guys know this, but there's 22 different names for assisted living across the country. So it's not always RAL. That's what we call it. But that's not what it's always called in your area. He spent 3 days searching for the name of it. When he came to the training, we gave the state-by-state rules and regs, and he said, He clicked on the button, found out what it was called, how many residents he could have, the rules and regs all right there in front of him. And that's pretty cool. You know, when Zach first came to us, he was a real estate investor. He had that experience, but while he was getting his home up and running, you know, there was a lot of obstacles. And he said, I'm not going to let them stop me. I love when he talked about that. He said, my commitment, my passion, let me drive towards this. And it ended up in them opening a beautiful care home. And Alyssa, she was like pounding it in. You've got to lean into the team. The team is what's going to help you get to that next level, that success zone. Because when you don't have the team around you and you hit that roadblock and you don't know what to do, what are you going to do? Who are you going to call? But when you do have those people surrounding you to call in the middle of the night to say, this is what we're going through. This is the drama we're having. How do we deal? What do we do? And they walk you through that and hold your hand. That's what we do at the Academy. And I love to be able to do that for our students. And I love that they wanted to share that back with people. Hey, dive in, commit to the team, because that's how you're going to do it. You can't go at this one alone. One really cool thing that they shared was that daughter Judy, when she's touring the home with mom or dad, she actually is selling the home for them. They said they're just walking around on the tour following them. That daughter Judy points out and says, look at the kitchen. See, you can see what they're cooking. You know, you can help out over there. Or look at the bedroom. It's not an apartment style where you're locked away in your own area. It's a regular bedroom, and daughter Judy is selling the features and the amenities of the home. And I thought that was so cool. I also really love that they involve their seniors in the home and in the decisions that they're making, whether it's from buying different materials, right? They'll have a monthly meeting with the seniors where they say, come together, come to the living room and give us feedback. And the caregivers and the administrator aren't chiming in. They just want to hear from the seniors, what can we do to make this a better experience for you? Whether it's more condiments on the table or a different chair, maybe different activities, that's what they're there to help do. And they love that feedback from the seniors in their home. It's a very interactive environment. She has one senior who helps unload the dishwasher, and how cute is that? When we asked Zach and Alyssa what their 5-year goal was, they said they want to open an additional 3 to 4 care homes in the state of New York. Alyssa's grandfather needs memory care, and so they want to definitely open a memory care home for him. Now they've been able to house her grandmother, and now it's time to help grandpa. And I'm really excited for them on their journey to success, getting that 3-pack, 3 homes nearby each other so they can share their resources and their staff. Zach and Alyssa are an incredible success story from the RAL Academy, and they're making it happen in one of the toughest states to open any business, let alone a residential assisted living business. I'm so proud of them and all the work that they're doing in the senior community in New York and across our country, inspiring people to do this, to actually open care homes that are going to change their community and impact their lives. Maybe you soon will want to be just like Zach and Alyssa and join us at the 3-day training and take that next step, surrounding yourself with the team, with the people around you who are going to help you on your journey to success. Click the link below to learn more.